What's up everyone, Kodo Lewis here. We're going to be playing Sunhaven today in our first ever YouTube video. Now today we're going to be checking out the very beginning of the game. When you're on the train, a shooting star passes and you have to make a wish. Now you can wish for romance, riches, adventure, and peace. We're going to be talking about what each one of these does, and then I'm going to tell you which one I think is the best, so stick around to the end of the video and find out. Okay, so basically each one of these wishes is going to give you what the game calls a keepsake, which is an equipable item, and you can only have one equipped at a time in the slot, and each one's going to be a different thing, but that's basically what the wishes are going to give you. Wish for romance. Bow chicka wow wow. Alright, so the first keepsake we're going to be talking about is the romance keepsake. Now the romance keepsake, put it on. These are all equipable, by the way. Now when we put it on, it's going to give us a +1 romance bonus. This isn't that horrible, I guess, but to me personally, I think this is the worst of all the keepsakes. I think, you know, basically what this does is it gives you a bonus to whenever you're doing certain interactions or giving gifts to, you know, the girls or guys that you can romance, you know, the ones you can actually marry and stuff. I don't believe it actually applies to like the normal regular citizens who you can't marry and stuff like that. So really that's one of the main reasons I think that it's kind of the weakest one. But there you have it. That's my opinion on it. Wish for peace. Hallelujah. Alright, and here is what I think is the third best keepsake. This is the wish for peace, the peace keepsake. It's going to give you a +1 bonus farming experience. That's pretty good. I mean, you're going to get more farming experience, so it's going to level that up a lot faster. I mean, that's better than the romance one, I think, just because I think the farming is a little bit tougher personally. Just it's probably a little bit more grindy. I mean, the romances I don't think are really too hard, but I suppose it just depends on a few things. I haven't really maxed out farming. I don't really know what the max level is. That's why I'm really saying this one is probably more valuable compared to like maxing out the romance. So that's my take on the matter. Wish for adventure. Hoorah! Okay, and now here we have the second best keepsake in my opinion, which is the adventure keepsake. Now this gives you +2 damage to all attacks. That's pretty good, pretty self-explanatory. 2 damage to all attacks. That's, you know, that's just pretty good, no matter how you think about it. I mean, I haven't really, the combat is pretty important, I suppose. I mean, there's gonna be a final boss and everything that you can fight, or you could farm them, so maybe the farming one would be more important. This one and the farming one, honestly, the peace keepsake, they're going to be pretty much neck and neck in my opinion. So it depends on the route you're wanting to take. If you're wanting to do more farming, I would take the farming experience, or maybe take this adventure keepsake if you're wanting to fight more and work more on the combat skill. And that's my take on that. Wish for riches. Cha-ching! Alright, and now we're here at the last and the best, in my opinion. Really, I'm not sure how you can argue it too much, because money is just really important in this game. But here it is, the richest keepsake. You get +150 money every day. That's, you have this equipped, you're gonna get, go to sleep, you wake up $150 richer every day. Now the reason this one I think is so good, because it also stacks with this other skill. Let me see if I can find it here. Believe it's in the exploration. is it at? I know it's here somewhere. Bear with me just a second. Okay, here it is. It's under the mining skill. If you can just get level 1 mining, which you can do that easily on the very first day, you also get another 150 bonus gold per day. So arguably, even if you don't take the richest keepsake, you could still potentially basically get the 150 a day. But this would make it up to 300 a day, which is just, it's really an insane amount. I think $300 a day just to do nothing, whether, you know, while you're grinding out your skills and stuff. That doesn't really always make you a ton of money, and when you're trying to collect a bunch of resources, it's just super helpful, especially super early game, because you start off on it day 1, you know, it's just, you know, 10 days in the game, you're automatically going to make $3,000 just off of doing nothing on top of whatever you decide to sell. So it's just really, really good. And the other reason I think that one is especially good is because all of the other keepsakes can be obtained in the game right now. But as of right now, the richest keepsake is the only one that you can get like right off the beginning. Like, you cannot go and buy it at the shops. The other ones you can go and purchase at the shops. I'll be making another video after this showing you all the locations on where you can buy them, how to buy them, what you need. But this one right here, so far it's just not in the game. I think they're probably gonna put it in the game in a later update, but right now it's just not there, so that just makes it even more valuable. But I'm sure they are gonna put it in. So, but still, that, to me, this is just the best one. Whether or not you can get it or not in the shop, it's just really good. And you can just use the money off of that one to help you buy the other one, so you can swap out. It's just so good all around. So that's my take on it, and let me know what you guys think. If you think there's a better one, throw down a comment below. Let me know what you think is the best one, depending, you know, based on your experience and how far you've gotten. You might have gotten a lot further than me. I'm still kind of new to this game. And yeah, if you liked what you saw, you know, if you liked it, throw a like down. Make sure you subscribe. It's gonna help out a lot, because this is the first video, so I'm definitely gonna be needing the support. So thanks, guys.